We have a beautiful morning on the island. Hey, good morning, everybody. M.A. Baxter here. My friends call me Andy, so I hope you do too. Coming to you from an absolutely stunning, gorgeous morning here on Dolphin Island, Alabama. Boats riding by. I've seen a dolphin out in the sound this morning already. Nice little light breeze blowing. Not too terribly hot. Just absolutely just the perfect morning. Sitting here having me a cup of coffee on the back deck of this nice house that our friends of ours have allowed us to use this week. By the way, shameless business plug here. I'm not getting paid for it, but they're friends, so I'm going to help them out. If you're looking for a vacation and you want to come down to Lower Alabama, the beautiful beaches that we have down here, the hospitality and everything, you're not looking for that big touristy type vacation, come to Dolphin Island, Alabama, but look up Reeves Rentals. Reeves Rentals, great people. We've known them for years. They've got some beautiful homes down here, everything from fish shack all the way up to a big nice house in a gated community. You got your choice. Okay, topic for today, couple of things. First of all, I went to the doctor yesterday on my shoulder. I got my stitches removed. It turns out that the severity of the injury was much greater than what I thought. I thought that I just had a tear that was a little bit greater than 50% on one of my ligaments in my shoulder, and two other ones had some minor damage. After speaking to the doctor, it turns out that I hope I pronounce this right, the suprasynostoid ligament. It's one that travels from up here down through your shoulder onto the side of your arm. That it was completely severed. That I had completely blown it out. It was torn 100%. He wasn't even quite expecting that, because when he got his MRI results, it showed that all they say is greater than 50% tear. He could see the damage where I would tear it a little bit, it would heal. I would tear it a little bit, it would heal. And then he said it was pretty nasty. The other two that he said that there was damage. What was happening is I was compensating, utilizing other muscle groups and everything for my shoulder movement, for my arm movement, without even realizing it. And they were overwork injuries. He was able to clean them up relatively easily. He said they're probably already healed right now. But what I'm looking at is it could be up to 6 months before I receive just functional use out of my arm, and we're looking anywhere from a year to 2 years before I'm recovered. They had to put some pins and bones in there and strap things. I don't know. It's a mess. I really boogered it up. So anyways, back to the point I made the other day. If you're having any problems with your shoulders, joints, anything, don't be 10 foot tall and bulletproof. Go get it checked out. Okay, subject number 2. Due to my limited activity level and my inability to do much right now, I've been watching quite a bit of TV and the news and stuff like that. And I just want to touch base real quick on what's going on up in Minnesota with this, young man up there that was that died during a restraint. And you can agree with me or disagree with me on this. That's fine. I don't care. This is just my take on it. First place, I was in the military. I'm a veteran. We learned some things. We didn't learn much, but we learned some things. And then there have been some situations in my private professional life, civilian life, where I've learned a few things about restraint techniques and detaining individuals, especially individuals who might be bigger or more violent, in a violent situation and things. The knee on the throat was not necessary. That is somebody who's seen something in a movie, it looked like, and they thought, hey, this is cool, this is how you keep them down or whatever. Completely unnecessary to keep that individual restrained and on the ground. So the restraining officers were, I believe, 100% incorrect in their technique. This man did not need to die. Now here's position number two. This man should not have been doing something that was breaking the law, and he should have complied with the police officers. Y'all may not like that position, but he put himself in a position where they were going to respond that way. So my take on it is this is a tragedy of tragedies, because nobody was doing the right thing. The individual involved that passed away, he was up to no good. He was being non-compliant with the police officers, and he was threatening enough that they felt like that they had to take some sort of action to detain him. The police officers, due to lack of training or inexperience or whatever, just completely mismanaged the whole thing, mishandled it, and the result is a death, and it's an unnecessary death. Is it murder? No, because murder it implies that there is intent. I want to go out and kill this person today. This wasn't murder, but it was definitely, we fall into the manslaughter category. So there's going to be some jail time for these folks. But that's enough heavy stuff for today. I've got a beautiful day. I kind of go to the terror chamber this morning early. PT. I've got PT today and tomorrow. It's 3 times a week for the next 30 months. So PT today. Then I'm going to come back. My wife wants to go to the beach. I'm going to go watch them frolic around a little bit. I don't know. Get some good seafood. We'll see what happens. Anyways, folks, I just want to take a moment to thank you for taking the time to watch this. And if you have any comments, always feel free to comment. I hope you like the video. Hit the little thumbs up button. That helps me with the YouTube algorithm. And subscribe. That way you'll get an update. Oh, and I got some cool coronavirus hair going on right now. But subscribe, and you'll get an update whenever, hit the little bell. It'll update whenever I put out a new video, which I'm going to be putting out a lot more because I'm bored. I can't do anything. I tried to go fishing yesterday, and I don't know if you've ever been fishing with one arm. There's not a whole lot you can do with one arm. So my wife caught a fish. I didn't. I hooked one, handed it to her because I couldn't reel it in. Anyways, y'all have a nice day. Stay safe. Enjoy the weather. If you get an opportunity to come down to Dolphin Island, you won't regret it. It's just, this is a sleepy little seaside town. It's great. All the businesses here are local. You'll love it. You'll fall in love with it like I fall in love with it. All right. Thanks. Bye.